Oh, we have a simple physics question. We have a velocity. We want to know how far we go over a certain time interval. Let's say the velocity is positive. We're moving to the right at all times. So how far do we go? Well, we know that the derivative of position is velocity. In other words, we know that position is the antiderivative or the indefinite integral of velocity. So we get position from an antiderivative. Remember, these are synonymous. Antiderivative, indefinite integral means the same thing. And then we can evaluate the position at time 3 and subtract our position at time 1, and that is going to be our distance. So we get there with an antiderivative. Okay? If we want a specific example, let's say just a simple function v of t equals t, then x position would be t squared over 2 plus c, right? And x at time 3 would be 9 over 2 plus c, and x at time 1 would be 1 squared over 2 plus c, and you see what happens when we subtract them. We get 9 halves plus c minus 1 half plus c. The neat thing here is when we subtract them, the c's cancel out, c minus c. So we get 8 halves, which is 4 in this particular example. But I definitely wanted to use an example to show where those constants go. They subtract out in this process, and we're left with just a number. And then for the general process, here it is again. We take the antiderivative and look at the difference.